In today's training, we're doing shadow boxing. Now, shadow boxing can be used as a warm-up before you do an intense training. But also, shadow boxing can even be used as a workout to help your body burn more fat calories. So for instance, you can put, like, say, a timer on for 3 minutes and really get into some tense shadow boxing, punching and moving, and make that into a workout, like a mini workout. Or you can just like put the timer on, just kind of punch, moving around, taking it nice and easy and gentle, just moving because you just want to get your body nice and loose and warmed up before you like tackle the heavy bag or focus miss training or any other kind of training, right? It doesn't matter. You can just a way to get your body nice and loose, right? Now, there are a couple different things you can do with or go about doing your shadow boxing. Like I already mentioned, you can just throw punches, moving, moving around, just throwing punches, head shots, body shots, right? Doing high level, doing low level, switching from high to low. You can also learn and train specific combination punches. That's what I like to teach. I like to teach people specific combinations to add into the workout, because sometimes you might be just throwing punches and you're like, well, what punches do I throw? Oh, I learned a 1-4-5 combination punch that I can add into my shadow boxing. So let's say you're just kind of moving around, then you can throw the one that I taught you, 1-4-5, boom, into your repertoire. 1-3-2, boom, into your repertoire, moving around and go back to just throwing punches and putting the one combination you've learned in somewhere while you're just kind of moving around and throwing punches. You can do it that way. So that's what I like to do. And I like to teach my punches by numbers. So the thing about punching combinations, when you hear somebody say, give me a 1-4-5. If you don't know the numbers, you're just going to be like, well, what the heck is a 1-4-5? Well, a 1-4-5. A 1 is a straight punch with your lead arm. A 4 is a hook punch with your rear arm. A 5 is an uppercut punch with your lead arm. 1-4-5, 1-4-5. Right? And if I say 1-4-5 slip and roll, 1-4-5 slipping a punch and rolling under. Right? 1-4-5 slip and roll. Boom. So everything has, and I also have numbers for slip, rolling under punches. So I and those are defensive moves. And I have numbers for those as well. But this one, we're not doing defensive moves. We're just doing punch combinations. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through 3 punch combinations, and I'm going to work with you to really get those into your system. I'm going to teach you how to do that. So I'm going to go through these combinations. I'm going to put a timer on and actually go through the timer with you as I do the combinations. That way you have a reference to look at, like, oh, he's punching like this and he's moving like that. So I want you to watch me and see just how I'm doing it so you can learn from it, all right? You ready to do it? Let's get into it. All right, so let's get into the combination punches. So the first combination punch. Now, we're going to do this in the orthodox stance. I'm going to take you through it in the orthodox stance, even though I'm a southpaw, born and raised. But most people are right-handed, so they stand orthodox. So that's why I'm going to show you in the orthodox stance. All right? So first combination punch is 2-1-4. 2 is your straight rear arm punch. 1 is your front rear arm punch, and then 4 is your rear arm hook. So I say 2-1-4, right? Again, 2-1-4, again, 2-1-4, one more time, 2-1-4, all right? So you want to repeat that over and over again, and you want to also call it out to yourself. When you're doing it, when you shadow box, you're moving around, you're going to work on your combo, 2-1-4, call it out first before you throw the punch, 2-1-4, 2-1-4, and then say it as you're throwing the punch. 2-1-4, 2-1-4. All right, excellent. So let's go through the next combination now. Next combination, 1, 2, 3. So that's your basic jab, cross, hook, right? So 1, 2, 3. So let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So if you ever go to a boxing training session at a gym, a lot of them will just, when you're in class, your group class, they'll call out numbers for shadow boxing. They'll just call out 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3, 2, 6, and so on and so forth. And you want to be able to I know those numbers and keep up with it. All right. So this would be like a head start for you if you ever decide, or maybe you do, go to a boxing gym, like a public boxing gym, into a classroom setting and get that kind of training. All right, so the third and final punch combination we're gonna go through is 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Again, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. One more. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. All right, we got it? So we're gonna do those 3 punch combinations. So again, the first one was what? 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4. The second one was what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the third one is 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. All right, you got it? Excellent. Now, can't do boxing training without footwork. Footwork is up here as far as the skills you need in training like a boxer. You gotta have footwork. Footwork might be the most important thing you can do in boxing training also. People think it's the punching. You need the punching, but the footwork, you gotta have don't underestimate footwork. It's up at the top, all right? So the footwork that we're gonna do is so many things you can do, but in this training, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do the combination. I'll call it the combination, and you throw the combination. You're gonna do a slight turn, right? So, let's see. Oh, let's go this way. Let's do a turn. So, like I said, there's so many different things you can do as far as footwork is concerned. We're gonna throw the combination, and you're gonna turn in the direction of, say, your inside groin area, right? So this is towards my inside groin area. This is on the outside of my groin area, right? That's the outside of my groin area. Boom, inside my groin area is this direction. So we're gonna do it going on the inside of our groin area. And you can also practice both, doesn't matter. But in this training, we're just gonna go combination, slight turn, combination, slight turn, And then we're gonna do combination with a quarter turn, boom, combination, quarter turn, quarter turn, quarter turn. And then we're gonna finish off with a 180 where we go here, boom, combination, boom. And every time you turn, you're pivoting off your front foot, the ball of your front foot. So when I do a quarter turn here, I'm actually pivoting off my front. So I'm bringing my rear leg around, but I'm pivoting here, my front foot. When I do that quarter turn, see how I kind of glide off using my weight here, but gliding on because if I go heel, it doesn't work out. Even when I go full 180, when I do 180, I kind of turn my foot here before I turn, so I can have my body already going in that motion, and it brings me around nice and easy. If you just try to turn with your foot already planted here, it's harder and it's strange. It's kind of awkward, right? 2, 1, 4, boom. And what I did to get around like that quickly and that smoothly, is I did this. I did 2, 1, 4, boom, step, right? Step, wow. You got it? And right now you might be like, man, it's kind of tricky to do. It's okay, because everything comes together with what? Practice. All right, so let's first do the 2, 1, 4 and the slight turn. All right, so let's do it. Ready? 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, slight turn. 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, slight turn. 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4. 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4. All right, now let's do quarter turn. 2, 1, 4, ready? 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4. 214, 214. All right. Now let's do the 180. Ready? 214, 214. Bop. 214, 214. Bop. All right. What's the second combo? Second combo is 1, 2, 3. So let's do the slight turn. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Slight turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now let's do the quarter turn. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Quarter turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now let's do the 180. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And I know some people probably like, oh, the balance. Yeah, it comes with what? Practice. Third and final combination is what? 1, 2, 5. Ready? So the slight turns first. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Slight turn. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. All right. And make sure you're saying it. Make sure you're calling it out. Quarter turns. Ready? 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. All right. Now the 180. Ready? 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a timer on for 30 seconds. And what I want you to do, just 30 seconds, take that first combination, 2, 1, 4, and just kind of mix it up. Do slight turn, do quarter turns, do 180s, you know, do just one of each, do all of them, do 2 of each, up to you. But now you get 30 seconds just to kind of practice your turns, right? From the inside groin area direction. All right, let's do it. All right, take your fighter stance. First combination for 30 seconds. 2, 1, 4, go. Did it feel all right? Feel good to you? All right, so let's go for the second combination. All right, and we'll hit the timer. All right, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Go. Feeling good still? Excellent. Third and final combination. All right, 1, 2, 5. Here we go. Fighter stance. Go. All right. How was that? Did it feel okay? I know for some people it's going to feel a little awkward right now, but everything works out with what? Practice, right? And the more you practice, this is something you can do every day. You can do it in like segments throughout your day. So something I do like to recommend to people is when you're first starting out, make it really easy for yourself. So let's say in the morning time, before you start your work, put a timer on for 2-3 minutes and then do those combinations. do the footwork. In the afternoon, before you eat lunch. Oh, I'm about to eat lunch, okay. 3-minute timer, do that. Before you eat dinner, 3-minute timer. So do something like that. Well, that's a recommendation, right? At least do it once a day. In the morning, preferably. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes, and do those combinations with the footwork, right? At least once a day. And you'll see your skill just rising and rising and rising. And then you'll also notice, hey, your body's starting to burn more calories at a faster rate. But that's not just calories, but fat calories. All right? Excellent. So until next time, stay up, stay blessed, and see you in the next video. Peace out. If it's motivation you need, in the description down below, I put a link to my free training workouts. That's where I train right along with you. Check it out.